This week's portion, Shabbat Re'eh, has really interesting conflicting verses. In Deuteronomy 15, verses 4 through 5, the Torah says that there shall be no needy among you because Adonai your God will bless the land and make it possible for everyone to eat. And then just a few verses later, in verse 11, it says there will never cease to be needy people in the land. And that's why you have to open your hand to the poor. Our ancient commentator, Rashi, tries to resolve the conflict. He says that if you do what God wants, and follow the Torah, then you won't experience poverty, but there still might be poverty among others. Rabbi Shlomo Riskin looks at that and says that Rashi essentially is understanding this way in which the Torah has what to teach us about how to take care of those in need, and that everyone could learn from that lesson as well. I would take us in another direction. I think there's this tension between our reaching out and the way we do it at Adath when we bring cans of food to this barrel to be distributed to the STEP food shelf and to ICA. There's a challenge between that and our sense of taking care of those in need directly, without understanding that there's a broader tension in our society that if we don't have policies which address poverty, the needs of the poor will never be met. That's what our Chesed Committee understands. Our Chesed Committee, our Adath Social Action Committee, tries to balance projects with direct service with advocacy around broader needs through our involvement in work like that of Jewish Community Action, Mazon, and others. That's the balance we need to strike. I invite you to join us in the work of the Chesed Committee. I urge you and ask you to support the Chesed Committee with your contribution so that we can meet both needs, the direct and the bigger picture. And I wish you a wonderful Shabbat Shalom.